Welcome back, everybody. Finally getting around to talking about Brewer's Best Pumpkin Spice Porter. That's their kit number 1062. And as you know, this one we brewed back in August 2nd as a matter of fact. And there's a video out there online of me actually brewing it up. It took a long time to carbonate, I don't know why. I know the temperatures are a little cooler down here, but I would have expected something a little bit better than how long it took. Remember, Brewer's Best said about this particular brew that it was a seasonal release autumn ale and the perfect companion to the changing seasons from harvest to the holidays. It starts with Breeze CBW Porter Base Extract partnered with caramel, 90L, Cara Brown, and dark chocolate steeping grains. To spice things up, we added cinnamon, allspice, and a hint of ginger. Willamette and Golding hops provide a mild balance in bitterness. So all of that sounded great, and as I brewed it, and as you've probably noted in the videos, I could really smell the spice. Even when I was transferring things down, it always tended to make the house smell like pumpkin pie. So pretty heavy on the spice, so we'll see how that went. The difficulty listed by Brewer's Best was easy, and it was very easy to brew. You were supposed to end up with an alcohol range somewhere from 5 to 6%, and I ended up with a 4.5. It took 8 hours for me to actually get airlock activity when I went to ferment it, and it spent 7 days in the primary and 7 in the secondary, which is standard for me. That's pretty much how I do all my brews. So let's crack it open and see what happens. Now, I have noticed that I've had 1 or 2 of these in the last week, and usually have to kind of be a little bit aggressive in the way you pour to get that head up, but all in all, I think it's there. And I can smell it even from here. It's definitely a pumpkin spice smell, and the head is a real light chocolatey color. And like I said, if I would have poured it a little more aggressively, I would have had a pretty large head on it. You can see the color is very dark. There's no way you're really going to see through that, but all in all, it's probably the darkest beer I've ever brewed. Again, I can pick up on the allspice for sure and the cinnamon. That's actually pretty good. It's not. I think now that it's mellowing a little bit, the flavors are getting a little bit better. I really picked up on the spice about a week ago when I tried one, and that was pretty much overwhelming at that point. And now I can actually taste more of the caramel malt in there. So I'm getting the cinnamon and the pumpkin sort of spice flavor, but it's not as overwhelming as it had been. It really has more of. I'm getting it more with the caramel coming through now, which is that's a good thing. It's really good. It's not something I'd probably brew more than once a year, I don't think, and it probably wouldn't be on my, like the second or third beer that I'd rate, as high on my list. But it's definitely a fun thing for the holidays, and there's a lot of people that really look forward to having a pumpkin beer when they get towards fall, and I certainly would do it at least once a year and have some on just for the holidays. So I'd say all in all, it hit the mark with what Brewer's Best said. They might want to cut back a little bit on their spice. I think if you look out online and look at some of the reviews, people have cut back themselves to like half a packet of the spice just to get that flavor of the cinnamon and the allspice down a bit. So anyway, a good beer, good to have on hand for the holidays, and I'll leave it at that. As you can see, I've got 2 carboys up here. I did this today, so I've got about 104 bottles of beer sitting on the bar right now. This one's American Light. That's Weizenbier. Those are going to be ready to be bottled in another week. So anyway, I'm caught up. I think my inventory is pretty decent at this point, so I probably won't be doing any brewing for probably about a month or so, and then I'll be looking for something a little bit different to brew just to get a change. So anyway, Until next time, have a great homebrew Wednesday and fantastic week, and cheers. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty.
Bye-bye.